Hey everyone, it's Pam. Tomorrow I kick off my 21-day extreme challenge group, and I'm prepping my meals for tomorrow, so I wanted to show you what a day might look like. I am in the 1200 to 1499 calorie bracket, which means I get 1 blue container, 4 red containers, 3 green containers, 1 orange container, 2 yellow containers, and 2 purple containers a day, plus 2 teaspoons, if I could pick up my teaspoon here, and all the water and such that I would like. So I want to show you how I planned it out for tomorrow. I've already prepared my overnight oats. It's the same recipe I posted last week, the blueberry pudding or blueberry muffin overnight oats. This is, let me see here, half of a red container, 3/4 of a purple container, 1/2 of a yellow container, and 1/2 of an orange container. And this is going to be my breakfast. My second meal of the day is going to be a Shakeology, and that'll be 1 red container for my scoop of Shakeology. I'll usually mix it with water and ice or something to keep all of the other containers out of it, but I am nursing, so I'll probably add some almond milk and maybe 1/2 a banana because I need some extra calories to produce for the baby. That's my second meal. My third meal of the day is my lunch, and I'm actually going to show you what I'm having right now. So I already have prepared a green container filled with spinach. So I'm going to dump this in. This will be my first of the green containers for the day. And once you dump it out into a bowl, you'll see it's a lot more food than you may have initially anticipated it looking like in this small little space. Then I'm going to have 1 red container as well as 1/4 of a purple, which makes up for my 1/4 shy of a purple from my breakfast, of salsa chicken. So it's just chicken breast and a jar of salsa put in the crock pot for 4 hours, and I get this. And this will be my lunch for the rest of the week. So I'm going to add that in, and it's a lot of chicken, if you can see that. To that, I'm also using my blue container, which in here is 1/4 of a really large avocado. So I'm going to dump that in. I've already chunked it up. And so now I've got a pretty delicious lunch with avocado and chicken and spinach. I'm not a big dressing person, but you can use some oils, some dressings, like a balsamic, which would be considered a free food. I'm just not a big fan of it, and I don't really need it. That's plenty for me. As a side, I'm also going to have an apple, which counts as my second purple container. So now my fruits are done for the day, and that's going to be my lunch. Third, I'm going to have a bit of a snack. I'm going to prepare that for you. I've already cut up some celery and some carrots, and I'm going to fill my green container with those to have as a snack. So I'll throw in some carrots. However many of these baby carrots I'd like. That seems good. And some celery. It's nice to mix things up. And as long as you can close the lid, Autumn says, then your container's good. So that's about good. Carrots and celery. Put the lid on. I've got that. And then I'm also going to take a teaspoon of peanut butter, all natural peanut butter, and I'm going to add that in. So that's going to be one of my snacks. Another snack that I'll have, which I'll have probably about an hour later, because our school day lunch is rather early, is going to be part of my yellow containers for the day. So I have 1/2 of a yellow container already filled with edamame. My other 1/2 was in my breakfast, and then I'm going to have some with my dinner as well. And I'm also going to have 1/2 of an orange container. My other 1/2 was also with my breakfast with some chia seeds, which I don't think I had mentioned earlier. And I have this filled with sesame seeds. And I'm going to sprinkle those over the edamame. Put the lid on. Shake it up. This idea came directly out of my 21-day fix meal plan book. And so now I've got a little bit more of a hearty snack to snack on. I could pick at this at any point in time when I'm hungry. When I get home, I'll have my dinner. I've got to pick some of that up, but we're going to be having a poached tilapia with brown rice, which will be my other yellow container, and one red container, as well as a green container with some asparagus spears and carrot as well. I'll make sure I have about 5 asparagus spears because 10 would be a full green container, and I like cooked carrots, so I'm going to want to save some time for that. And then my last red container will be my snack in the evening. I'll have some plain non-fat Greek yogurt. And that'll be that. Some important tips when you're thinking about 21 Day Fix. You want to get rid of your yellow and purple containers before 6 p.m. so your body doesn't have all that extra sugar to break down before you go to bed. And you want to make sure you're thinking about your water intake, that you're keeping track. Try to think about 8 ounces an hour at least, just to keep yourself moving. I know it can make us run to the bathroom all day, but it's worth it. Good luck to everybody else, especially my challengers that are starting tomorrow. I can't wait to see what you're filling your containers with. If you have any questions or want more of my journey, just stay tuned or comment below. Thanks.